Good Tuesday morning, everybody. I figured I'd let y'all ride with me to work this morning again. I'm going a different way because of the school traffic. But I woke up this morning and one of the news stations, our local news stations, reporting that they threw everything they had at the hurricane, and every model they have shows it coming into Galveston, Texas, which is just south of us, and coming up and hitting us. I don't know. I don't want it to hit anybody. I hope if it comes in, it's just a rainstorm. But now they're saying a major hurricane. I don't know if it's scare tactics or what it is. 2020 has been horrible this year. Everything has just been, and it's not over. It's going to get worse. Anyway, you can see the skies are starting to get clouds. And sorry about the rough ride. But anyway, so I'm kind of maybe thinking about hooking up to the homestead and going somewhere. I'll have to look tonight at what they're saying. I might take it if the hurricane comes in and goes north, or if the hurricane comes in and goes east. It just depends on which way it goes and which way I would like to travel. Because I know that one side of the hurricane is very dirty and rainy and windy, and the other one is just a little breezy with a little bit of rain to no rain. So, and I've experienced that when I drove a truck over the road. But anyway, we are in Kenefick, Texas. Kenefick, Texas, right here is, they don't have a post office here. They got a dollar store, if you can believe it, and 2 gas stations, and and a fire station. That's it. There's no police department here. There's an Exxon and a Chevron. They're both owned by the same people. And just down the road here is a dollar store. There's no restaurants in this town. There's the fire department on the right. There's no schools in this town. There's a couple of churches. But anyway, they can't get themselves on the map until they get a post office, is what I've been told. But it's such a small place, they'll probably never put a post office here. This road that I'm on is called 1008. And if I keep going, when I get into Dayton, it turns into 1960. Look, we got us a cell tower going up here. Hopefully the hurricane won't take it down. I don't know how close our cell tower is, but nobody out here gets very good service. And hopefully that one will make it better. We shall see. I don't know how long it's going to take before they get it going. But this is a little bit of a windy road. It's not good. There's been a lot of people get killed on this road. When we first moved to Dayton, in the beginning of this road, coming out of Dayton, coming this way, they had a big sign with crosses on it. And I think, I can't remember what it said, but it said something like, each cross represents a death on this highway. And this is not a highway, it's a farmer's market road, 1008. And they took that sign down a few years ago. I guess, I don't know why. But there's always wrecks on this road. It's real windy and a lot of bumps. You got to be extremely careful. I'll take Teresa down this road going home sometimes at night, and it scares her. So I don't try to take this way too often. But it avoids the school routes, and it avoids the high traffic coming down 321 into Dayton. If I leave early enough in the morning, I can take 321 and avoid all the traffic. But I was running late this morning. Some little preps I had to do. A little bit every day, because when I got home from work yesterday, I was so tired I didn't do anything. Wore out from the weekend, and then I got to work, and they hit us hard yesterday with trying to get my job ready for the hurricane. And it was hot and humid, and then the heat just kind of takes it out of you, you know. I was asked to do more videos with my face in it, so I am going to do that, talking to y'all, and we'll see how that goes. I can't do it now because I'm driving, and I don't have one of those. I always wanted one of those deals you put on your camera, Gramble or Gumble or something like that. It keeps it, supports it, and stabilizes it. It's shaking around right now in my truck. But anyway, we're almost there. We're almost into Dayton. A couple of more bridges. A lot of deer, a lot of hog come through here. People hit animals down here all the time. Wild animals. Especially when the seasons start changing from hot to cold. They start moving around. And if you're not careful, they'll come out in the street. Now, wild hogs, they will tear up a vehicle. They are tough. And a lot of times people hit them and they keep on going. They done totaled out their dadgum car. You also got to watch these people pulling out. Sometimes they'll pull out right in front of you. Anyway, people, I was hoping to get 1,000 subscribers before this hurricane hits. It don't look like we're going to, because I wanted to go live during the hurricane. Because I don't think we'll have any electricity, no internet. I just have to use the data from my phone. But I do appreciate everybody that's joined. Came over from Southern Boy Prepper and Prepper Nurse 1. I appreciate it a lot. And anyway, this is the town of Dayton. Anybody knows the town of Dayton because of our landmark, which is just ahead of us. You should be able to see it in just a second. This stop sign. That used to be our fire department right there. Now it's EMS. The police station moved. The fire station moved. They got new stuff. Y'all hold on one second. Alright, I think my camera lens is a little dirty. But there's the rice grain. It's been there as many years as I can remember. That's the kind of landmark for Dayton, Texas. And y'all want to see something really cool? Go to YouTube and type in Dayton, Texas Cattle Drive. It's we had a flood one time, and they had to take all the cows and stuff from Liberty, Texas, over here to a field in Dayton, Texas, and it's a cattle drive on YouTube from Dayton, Texas. I was there when that happened. It was pretty interesting. It reminded me of the old cowboy days. It looks like my lens is still foggy. I apologize that people if that is the case. Hold on 1 second, I'll try to clean it again. Alright, it's clean. Cleaned it with alcohol. But it still looks foggy to me. It might be my glasses. I'm nearsighted so I can see things close up but not far off, and I have my glasses on to drive, so everything looks blurry close up. So, anyway. I forgot what I was telling y'all. Oh yeah, the YouTube Dayton, Texas cattle drive. And you'll see some pretty interesting stuff. You can actually YouTube Dayton, Texas and see some of the stuff that people have recorded and posted on YouTube. A lot of woods in Dayton, Kennefic area, which I like because we moved out here 20 something years ago from the city. And it took us some really getting used to. The first night we finally spent the night out here, Teresa couldn't, nor I could sleep because it was so quiet. There was no car honking, police sirens. All you could hear was frogs and crickets. And it was almost deafening, it was so loud with the frogs and the crickets our first night out here. So we got used to it. Now it's kind of relaxing. But guys, I'm almost at work. Y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. We'll see how the storm goes. See what happens. All right, y'all take it easy.